When I was younger in my career, working in heavy construction, heavy industry, I was involved in a workplace accident where there was a structural failure, a collapse, and fell to a lower level about 15 feet. And I was pretty much buried alive and pretty seriously injured. I was off work for 3 years and a number of surgeries and vocational rehabilitation. And it was very, very difficult to lose the capacity that I had physically. It's hard to process. You know, most workers who get injured like myself only go through workers' comp and the whole system one time, but all the other professionals, doctors, attorneys, insurance carriers, they do that professionally. And I kind of felt like I was processed through a system pretty quickly, and I felt like I didn't know my rights or understand how I was supposed to process that individually. And it was very difficult, and it was a great trial in my life. But I also learned from that there's many other people that are undergoing that same thing, and it kind of shaped my destiny and my future. I became a really big worker advocate and pursued education and training to understand what I didn't know, to be able to help others be able to receive the benefit of the things that I went through that could prevent that from happening to themselves. So it kind of drove me to be, I guess, a primary prevention advocate, to help people learn that themselves, to self-govern their own safety and their own well-being in the workplace. And I've known way too many workers in my career that have been seriously injured or disabled where it was within their control to prevent that. Most accidents and injuries could have been prevented by the worker themselves if they had known how to do that. So the Stand Down has helped me be able to share that lesson that I've learned in my life, to be able to have hazard prevention up front in what you do and not react to something after the fact.